Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be setting up week 3 of January 2021 in my A5 half-year Stalogy for work, and if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Alright, just like we've been doing, I am using another printable from Naked Grades. This is actually something I purchased and used last year, I believe. I want to show you the layout, how it comes when you print on a page, because I did do some modification. As you guys know, I like changing things up on here. And so this is the original with a Monday through Sunday, and then a checklist, and then this little side piece. Well, the one that I'm going to be using is I did extend all of these, and it doesn't matter that that's not all the same length because I'm actually going to cut this. And then I did make some additional marks here because this all means something, and I thought it would make the video a little bit faster if I already mapped it out beforehand. So I'm going to cut that out, but before I do that, it's actually going to be a 2-page spread, but what I'm going to be using, and I can put that down like that. I don't know how people, what's sticking up? I don't use the pen loop ever. Okay, technical difficulties already. This is going to be week 4, and depending on how this goes, I might need to put something here, but we'll talk about that next week. But I did want to put a paper. I did pick some colors that kind of match what we're going with. I've got Tombow 126, mild liner in like a gold color, mild liner in like a darker orange, and then this Koi coloring brush pen, which is in fuchsia. And I'm just going to do some coloring in. Alright, so I've got some blobs here, and I'm going to let that dry, and now I'm going to cut this out. Alright, so I've cut it out, and again, as you can see, because of the way I cut it, it didn't matter that those lines were a little different size, because once I cut it, it looks all uniform. And all of this stuff means something to me. So let's do some highlight. I'm really loving this green. So let's do all the highlight in green for this week. Okay, so now I can put this in. I'm sorry for the noise outside. And so now I'm going to write what these things mean. This is the to-do list for next week. And I like that it has a little checkbox item there. This is thoughts into the week. And this is thoughts out. Oh, so thoughts out. It's kind of funny to me. This is Itaki. I don't actually know if there's going to be anything I'm going to be doing this week, as it's only a 2-day work week in the office for me. And so this is Monday, 1/18. Okay, so it's a really windy day today, and so the electricity keeps going out. So if I have to edit this and cut things out, I'm so sorry for that. It's actually gone out 3 times so far for like 20 seconds. So yeah, this is going to actually be a quote page for me. I'm going to add just a little pop. Of color. so that's that page done. I still have these, and so I'm going to stick some of these on there, and it really is my goal to try and finish this entire sheet with this month. I think the colors look good together. And then on this side, maybe we can use this big one. So put that down there. Don't know if we'll be able to save this one. But we can use some of these. Okay, and it does have these hearts. Can put this over here. And then we can put some of these quilt ones down here. Favorite and love. And I think that's all we're going to need for this page. So here's where I'm going to do my completed tasks. Quote of the week, I'll figure that out tomorrow. It is Monday, but I'm not working today, so I don't need to do that. I'll figure out how I'm feeling tomorrow. This is a holiday, so these two I'll mark out again tomorrow. This is where I'm going to mark down any meetings that I have, as well as if I'm in the office, and I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing by way of Itaki. I didn't do anything last week, so yeah, we'll have to see, because I'd like to do something. And then let's look at this. So there definitely is some ghosting. There is a little bit of bleed through at the points there. However, next week I will either do a printable on that side, or I'll do some decoration on that side, because I do want to finish this out on 2 pages, and so that doesn't bother me that it's like that. And even though it looks quite different, I did want to do a quote page. I like that it's the same colors, and I kind of like the little random blobby things. Yeah, I think that's kind of pretty. And so the quote of last week was, if I could turn snarky sarcasm into a paying job, I would be employed for eternity. It was actually quite a busy week for me. Love this little Dutch door action. This actually goes here now. And then We've already talked about this. Like I said, didn't do anything for Itaki. I have not been tracking my water, so that's already a fail. And then for this upcoming week, I'm in the office on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, working from home. And for the goals, yeah, I'm on target for these. These I don't, once it's filled in, I don't really need to fill this in anymore. And I am loving this month. Oh, we didn't put any Hita girls. Do I have any here? I don't think I do. They're in a thing tucked up there. So I might need to add one because I think we've had every week. Well, by every week, I mean those 2 weeks. Yeah, so this, when we do the After the Pen next week, it might look slightly different. Well, one, there'll be a bunch of writing on it, but then also I'll see if I can incorporate some of the Hita girls somewhere on here. I'd love to know what you guys think of this. As always, thank you so much for following me on my journey, and aloha.